You're invited to this online healing retreat with Dr. Suzanne Lee and the Arcturians. This is Interdimensional Communication.
It's about our ability to have interdimensional communication via the light language of our clairvoyance, clairaudience, and clairsentience. What we get from this communication, this interdimensional communication, often we'll get ideas, emotions, and thoughts, as well as memories of our multidimensional life. Parts of ourselves that are on the ship or live on our home world or have higher dimensional realities. Suddenly, our consciousness might just drop, and then there we are, right back in daily 3D life. And that's okay, because we don't want to take in more than we can understand. If we take in more than we can understand, then instead of giving us information, it gives us confusion. Higher dimensional communications are with our own higher self, our own fifth-dimensional expression of self that lives on our innate home world, our home planet, or on starship. And some of our higher selves are living right here, as we're amongst the people that volunteer to come to Earth to help with the ascension. There's also our galactic family and the ascended masters. And all of these beings are recognizable by this sense of unconditional love. This unconditional love. And then it's really, really important that we write it down, because if they chose us to give a message to, then it's our honor and our duty to share that message. When we get a higher dimensional communication, we're going to remember it for about 4 seconds, because our brain is not used to holding that frequency of information. Because these messages, if you don't write them down, you'll probably forget them, because it's not a frequency that our brain isn't really used to bringing in information and holding information. These communications from the higher dimensions, they come very often during dreams and meditations, walking in nature. It's an honor to get these interdimensional communications. It's also a responsibility. It's not just for us. We are the recipients that they have chosen to use so that they can send the information through us and then into the third dimensional world. Also, if you have a cast and seal meditation time and place, where you go to a certain place at a certain time on the days that work for you. It doesn't have to be every day. If you have a busy schedule and it's only 2 days a week, but you go to that same time, same place, and then what happens after you've done this a couple of times? As soon as you get to that time and place, you kind of go, because you've already created this place where the energy field is saying, your turn. It is now your turn. It is your turn because it is our turn to speak with you. We are the Arcturians, and our conclusion is your new life is always beginning with every thought and every emotion.
Register today for this online healing retreat, Interdimensional Communication, with Dr. Suzanne Lee and the Arcturians.